What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing out some new products from Haus Laboratories, which is the makeup brand that Lady Gaga has released in collaboration with Amazon. I ordered a few of these products back, I think it was in July when they started the pre-order. So I have two of the kits that they did on pre-order, and then I also ordered one separate item that came out the other day. They all wound up coming at the same time, which I don't really understand what the point of the pre-order was then, but whatever, it is what it is. I ordered what I ordered. So I'm gonna create this look that you see here with the products today. I didn't use every single product that I ordered because there were multiple glosses and multiple liners, so I just tried to use as many as I could, and I swatched everything on the back of my hand so you could just have a look at what the color is and like what you can expect just on that kind of surface level. Stick around to the end of the video if you want to get an idea of what I think of all of these products, like my little first impression assessment, both of the products that I picked up and the brand as a whole. I'll also timestamp that in the description down below, so that way if you want to just jump to my assessment of the situation, then you can just jump right over to there, save some time. And I'll also link all of the products that I picked up directly to their Amazon page, so you can pick those up if you want to. I have the sweatiest armpits in the world right now. Like I don't even know what to do. Before we get into it, please don't forget to leave a like on this video if you don't mind taking a moment to do that, because it's very helpful to me and I would really appreciate it. And also, if you are sort of new around here and you haven't decided to subscribe yet, then I would like to encourage you to do so, because if you don't, then your feet smell. They're not going to smell because you don't subscribe, but what I'm saying is the type of person who doesn't want to hang out and subscribe and talk about makeup is a smelly foot kind of person, you know what I mean? Not to mention that I think you would enjoy the videos, and I would just like to have you around to be part of like this little internet crew of people who enjoy makeup and chat about it here on this channel. I think that'd be a good time for all. So let's just get started by unboxing the products that I bought and doing some quick swatches. Okay, so when Haus Labs announced that they were going to be starting selling on Amazon and that you could pre-order from them, I ordered two of the sets on the pre-order. I got the House of Goddess set, which is right here, as well as the House of Dynasty set. And then the other day when I was just kind of like checking on whether my order shipped and whatever, I noticed that they released some individual stuff that you could order now, like that was not part of the pre-order. So I wound up grabbing one separate item. This is the GLAM Attack, which is like the liquid shimmer shadow type product in the color Chained Ballerina. I've had these for like 3 days now and I haven't had a chance to sit down and film with them yet. It has been absolutely slowly killing me piece by piece to not even have opened these things up yet, but I wanted to show you guys the whole experience from start to finish, what it's like to order from them on Amazon and all of that. One thing I definitely do like about the way this is packaged, first of all, the little kits came in like a little makeup bag. Personally, I don't need another makeup bag, but it could come in handy if you're somebody who does. But I do like that the contents of the kit and like details about that is printed on the back. I think that's handy. Although when you rip it open, you do rip the information in half, so maybe that's not that handy. This is the little clutch type bag that it comes in. It says House on the front. And inside this Dynasty kit, we have a lip liner in the color Rule, a lip gloss in the color Attitude. This is a cool component in person, by the way. It looked really bland and boring when I saw it online, but in person, it's really cool. And a GLAM Attack in the color Dynasty, which it's kind of hard to see on camera because the little window into the color is very small, but it is dark green. And these are the three products that were in that Dynasty kit. We have the lip gloss in Attitude, the GLAM Attack in the color Dynasty, and this is the lip pencil in the color Rule. To be honest, the swatches don't look very impressive, but I'm hoping that it's one of those situations where swatches don't really tell you the whole story. Truthfully, in situations like this, the only reason I do swatches is because I know that I'm not going to be able to use all of the colors and all of the products in one look. And the second set that I bought is the House of Goddess set. We have the lip gloss in the color Venus. The GLAM Attack is the color Aphrodite, and the lip pencil in the color Myth. So this is the Venus lip gloss, this is the Aphrodite GLAM Attack, and this is the lip pencil in Myth. Doesn't MAC have a Myth lip pencil that's not all that terribly different than that? And finally, we have the individual GLAM Attack that I ordered in the color Chained Ballerina. And that's what Chained Ballerina looks like on the back of my hand. So far, that one looks the nicest swatch. All right, I'm gonna do some thinking and I'm gonna figure out what kind of look I want to achieve with these today. And then we will dive right into just kind of mixing and matching and creating a look with some of these products, because I don't think that I'm gonna do like a look with just one of the kits. because none of that is like really coming together for me right now. So I'm gonna think about it for a second, pick up a couple other products that I think can supplement this well, and then we'll make something. Okay, I think a good palette to use as a supplement to these is going to be the Melt Impulsive palette. So I'm gonna start by going into the shade 2012 on my BH number 6 brush. I'm just gonna run that through my crease. I'm gonna speed through the non-Haus Laboratories portion of this video a little bit more quickly than I normally would for like a proper tutorial, because you know, I want to get to the meat and potatoes of what you guys came for. I'm gonna deepen up the crease a little bit with the color Bold. I'm gonna pick up the color Rule Breaker on a Luxie 121 brush. And now we get to try one of the new goodies. I'm gonna pick up the Glam Attack in the shade Chained Ballerina. And I'm gonna start just by putting it over my whole lid up to where we put that dark brown shade. See if we can get a nice, ooh, hello. Already better on the lid than swatched, that's for sure. Ooh, oh my. I'm gonna grab a Luxie 141 mini brush and just blend the edge of that liquid shadow and see if we can get that to smoothly blend on its own, or if we need to go over it with another shadow shade. Honestly, from that swatch that we did earlier, I was not expecting this to look like this on the lid. Yo, this is really nice. Okay, on this side, I blended it much faster before it dried down, and it was so much easier. But I just want to say that I don't know what life is anymore because of the finish of this liquid. I'm gonna go clean up underneath my eyes because I had some fallout from the other shades, and I also want to like clean up the angle of this here because I went a little bit too low. And we'll do something on the lower lash line, maybe a little inner corner highlight or something like that. We'll move on to other products and other parts of the face. For the lower lash line, I just threw some of the same colors that we put through the crease right around the outside, and I'm going to go back in with Chained Ballerina again. I'm gonna dab a little bit of that under the lower lash line and then just quickly blend it out with a small brush. Again, I'm using my Luxie 111 mini. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this green Glam Attack in the shade Dynasty that I also picked up, and I'm gonna put that right on the inner corner and sweep it under the inner part of the lower lash line. And again, just blending the edges of that quickly with a small blending brush. This one definitely doesn't have quite as much pigment as the more black shade Chained Ballerina, but it also is a little bit easier to blend out, which I guess makes perfect sense if you think about it. I'm gonna go finish up my eyes and throw on some lashes and stuff, and then we will do a little something with the skin, and we will use the lip products in these kits as well. I just put some black liner through my waterline. I threw on the House of Lashes Allura lashes. I'm gonna try one of the other Glam Attack shades. This is the last one of the ones that I purchased. This is the shade Aphrodite, and now all of these products, from what I understand, from what I've read and what I've heard people talk about with this brand, is that all of the products are meant to be for whatever you want to use them for. Like, she encourages the idea of multi-use for her products. So I'm gonna try this particular Glam Attack because it's more of like a champagne shade as a liquid highlight and see if we like it like that. That way we get to use all of them. And also, I love liquid highlight, so that'd be great. Since it dries down so quickly, I think it'll be like really nice and long wear. It could be very good. So I was gonna go ahead and dot some right onto my cheekbone straight from the wand, and then pat it out quickly with a damp beauty blender. Well, this is not a beauty blender, but you know what I mean. Oh shit. Oh, ma'am. Gaga. Excuse me? Woo! Oh, bitch. Okay, for real, that's stunning. That is so pretty. Okay, that makes a beautiful liquid highlight. Beautiful. A little bit glittery. If you're not into glittery highlights, you won't really like that. For reference on how glittery we're talking about, since sometimes the camera doesn't pick up the individual glitter that great, it's less glittery than Fenty Diamond Bomb, but only by a little. To finish off the look, I think I want to use the lip products that were in the Venus kit. So that's going to be the Rip Lip Liner in the color Myth and the RIOT Lip Gloss in the color Venus. Okay, so I have some thoughts. First of all, the obvious standout, the Glam Attack in the shade Chained Ballerina. I think this might be one of the best liquid eyeshadows I've ever had the privilege of touching onto my face. It just applied so easily and just blended really nicely, although this side I could have definitely blended it a little bit better, but I let it dry for a little bit too long before like I chose a brush. So you do need to work quickly with it, but that being said, it dries to what almost looks like a wet glossy finish, but like it's completely dry. Like it does not transfer. It's very comfortable and light. I don't feel like there's really very much on my lids right now, although it looks like there's like the most on my lids right now. The shade Dynasty, I only used it in a small area, but even in that small area, I felt like it was less impressive by like a large degree. I'm very glad that I went ahead and ordered Chained Ballerina separately, because if I had just used this one, I don't think I would have been very impressed at all. Shade Aphrodite, I didn't get to use this one in the eyes because, I mean, it's not that I didn't get to, I just didn't wind up doing that, but it makes a gorgeous liquid highlighter, which I'm really glad that I did wind up playing with it in that way, because they did put so much emphasis on the idea that you can use these products in multiple ways. I will go ahead and use this as an eyeshadow sometime soon and let you guys know on my Instagram stories what I think about it in that application. But so far, I think Aphrodite and Chained Ballerina are stunning. As far as the lip products are concerned, the lip liner is very nice and creamy. It goes on a lot creamier than you usually would expect from a pencil that you have to sharpen. In my experience, the more soft, creamy pencils are usually the ones that you could screw up. But these are really nice and soft. The texture of them reminds me quite a bit of the Nabla lip liners, which are some of my favorite lip liners in the entire world. So that's a very big compliment. The lip gloss, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna insert a little clip here of what the applicator wand for that looks like. Honestly, not totally crazy about the shape of the applicator for the lip gloss. I can see that by the curved shape, it's like meant to hug the lip, but for me, it just doesn't work. It feels awkward. The consistency of the gloss though, it's pretty comfortable. It's on the thicker side, but it's not sticky. It's like kind of like a balmy texture to it. It doesn't feel minty or anything. It doesn't have any scent to it. It's, to be honest, it's pretty, but it's just there. I don't think it's like a specifically standout gloss, although I do think that the packaging is really cute. If I had to recommend that you pick up one product from Haus Laboratories, the Glam Attack in Chained Ballerina, hands down. It's the most standout product in this launch as far as I'm concerned. I do want to say that I think I like the concept of buying these products individually rather than in the little kits. Personally, for me, it's a cute little makeup bag, but I'm probably never going to use it because I have a bunch of makeup bags. But also, I feel like I would personally want to like pick and choose piece by piece, a la carte, if you will, which products I get. So I don't really love the idea of like picking a kit and then just being stuck with the 3 shades that come in it. Personally, if I had known that they were going to release it like that before they even shipped out the pre-orders, I would have ordered like that to begin with. But I do like the concept that they're an Amazon exclusive because it makes it very easy to order for anybody who has Amazon Prime. Like for me, I ordered the extra Glam Attack on I think Wednesday night and it got to me on like Thursday afternoon. Those are my thoughts so far. I'm honestly really happy with the way this eye look turned out and with the way my highlight looks right now. So overall, I'm pretty pleased and I'm very excited to see what they come out with in the future. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you like the idea of them selling through Amazon? Did you pick up anything from this release? Are you excited for makeup from Lady Gaga? Let me know in a comment down below. I would love to hear what you think. Please don't forget to leave a like on this video if you don't mind taking a moment, if you found it helpful, if you found it informative, if you just really like this eye look the way I do, because it's very helpful to me and I would really appreciate it. And also, if you would like to keep up with me between these videos, as well as see other more intricate out there makeup looks, lip art, stuff like that, maybe PR unboxings on my Instagram stories, go find me on Instagram. I'm at Ms. Quinface over there and I would love to have you. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me and talking about makeup today, and I will see you in the next one.
Yeah.